Hi my friends, as you know, I'm making all my videos lately just to share my experiences on my way to enlightenment, all my experiences which I have with Paramahamsa Nityananda. And of course every day for me is such a beautiful day in a way, even sometimes when the mind is judging about this is a shit day or this is the wrong way or this is not a pleasant day. But if you go more deep into yourself, you're discovering such a more, I don't know, I cannot really explain it in words, because you know, if you're going more and more and more into your spiritual layers, every time there are less words. But of course I like to share and I like to enrich people. I like to improve even my own divine experience, actually, you know. So sometimes I think, wow, I had such a great insight or click, and then a week later I go like, oh my god, this is nothing. It's so growing. I'm growing so fast that it's just amazing. I just want to say it's amazing. I'm happy, I'm blessed. What I wanted to say today is, like, I think for every human being who's a little bit of aware, starts always the question that you're asking yourself, who am I? And that question, I think, can never be answered by anything or anybody, even not by me. I mean, I'm a professional anyway, but the only thing what I can say, what always pumps me up in my head, is that what Swamiji once told us: you are not your physiological, psychological and neurological ups and downs. And he explains us that, you know, all day long we go up and down with things. One day we wake up, we're happy. One day we wake up, we're depressed. One day we wake up, we like our body. One day we wake up, we don't like the body. One day you wake up, you feel great and happy and joyful. One day you just wake up depressed. So all these ups and downs, they don't stop. So they always go up and down, up and down. And Swamiji says, there's always an up and down of your hormones, of all the chemical processes in your body. So the moment when you start feeling them or experiencing them, we think that's what we are. And I have lately, actually since yesterday morning, I cannot even explain if I say I feel more and more cosmic truth, cosmic energy, divine energy, but that's what's happening in me. But I cannot explain it, even describe it to myself, so it's very difficult to explain it in this video. But the only thing what I more and more say to myself more and more is like, that's what I not am, is these thoughts where I'm thinking, oh, I'm so depressed, oh, I feel guilty, oh, I didn't do this right, or my mother did this not right, oh, I feel so great, then oh, I feel so unthankful. This whole day, the moment when you wake up until you're going to bed, you have all day long these flushes and ups and downs of your psychological, physiological and neurological system. So what I just learning for myself is that, you know, Swamiji also calls it sometimes like unclutching, well, not sometimes, always unclutching. And the clutching, it didn't make so much sense to me, but lately it does. Every time more, like we are thinking and feeling and experiencing and going up and down with our mind, with our thoughts, with our emotions, and what we think we are, what we should be, and what this, what that, and that goes up and down, and that doesn't give you a break. So I think if we want to go really in this freedom, and we just really want to enjoy the real freedom from the divine space, I think we just have to raise our consciousness and getting aware that we are just consciousness. And if you think about the cosmos or the consciousness, it's formless, you know, and every thought, every pattern, what we think we are, that is a form, it is matter. So and that's what Swamiji says, like, don't feed and don't cling on to matter, because it's not existing anyway, you know. And actually this morning I had this big click that I was doing my ritual, my puja, and I asked myself really honestly, to whom am I doing actually this puja? You know, I'm always saying for Shiva, for Lakshmi, for Ganesh, for Meenakshi, for Sade, for my other favorite gods. Sorry for this hand. And then I start thinking, is this really true? Do I really know them? Is this really what I really pray for? And I came on that moment that I thought, it is actually me. I mean, if I bow down, if I worship these statues, I mean, if I think about it, I'm coming from that same space as they, then it's also me. I'm also Lakshmi. I'm also Ganesh. I'm also Venkateshwara. I'm also Dakshinamurti. I'm also Shiva. I'm them. And I was so not confused, what is the word? Like a surprise, and I think, oh my God, is this my ego? Am I getting crazy? Am I that? And I sat down, I went into this meditation, and I came to the moment, no, I'm not crazy. I am not fantasizing. It's not an ego. This is what I am. All these gods, all their energies, all where they stand for, it's in me. I'm them and they are me. And there's no difference. And that made me such a huge clip to go like, no matter what we believe and where we go, we are cosmic space, you know. Samiji says most beautiful thing is, like he always says, you have the super consciousness, that's the cosmos. And a reflection of that just shines on our body. And that's why we think we have an identity and we can move and breathe and talk and the system starts to work. But it's actually just a reflection from the superconscious on our inner space, which we think that we are the body, we are the mind, we are the emotions, but it's not. We are just that reflection of that cosmic space. And I think thousands of books were written out about it, millions of people making videos, millions of people try to explain it. I just try to explain it in my way, but I just want you to tell you, go inside yourself, ask yourself 10 times and tell, like, who am I? What am I? What do I believe? Why do I believe this? What is my body made of? What is cosmic source made of? What am I? When you keep asking these questions, the answers are coming little by little. If I see what jumps I made and clicks I made in the last 3 weeks, going to all these difficult situations with my visa, not having money, emotional things, but still I feel stronger than ever, wiser than ever, more divine than ever, until I this morning discovered I'm always be my cosmic source. No matter what my physiological, psychological, neurological mind will tell me and let me feel and let me experience, it's not me. That is a message to you. We are just gods and we are cosmic space. We are just space. We are not the material things we see in a mirror or where we can touch. That's just an illusion. You know, so if we all could wake up and just celebrate our own higher consciousness, and we can celebrate our divinity in us, then the whole planet Earth will be so great. Because we are not our depressions, we are not our fears, we are not our insecurities, we are not our addictions and attachments and assumptions. That's all just matter. We can all get rid of it. That's the message for today I want to share. As you know, I have a video channel. Go to there on YouTube and go to chico5@gmail.com. And if you want to share, I have these beautiful young people around me now, and just they want to see also in the video. So say hello, say hello.
Hello.
Okay, let them celebrate also this innocent, and let's finish the day. My email address chico5@gmail.com, and let's celebrate and let's go to enlightenment. Bye bye.
Bye bye.